Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Slimming World update number 4, 5 and 6. I have still been going to Slimming World, however I have been slacking on the videos, so apologies about that, but I am going to try and now catch up and do what I say I'm going to do. But yeah, basically to give you a rundown on how my weeks have been doing. Week 4 I lost 2.5 pounds. I was over the moon. I was absolutely thrilled. I was so chuffed. I didn't really do anything differently. I stuck to plan as normal. Probably been drinking a lot of water and yeah, just generally been sticking to plan, doing as much as I could, eating as much speed with my food as I could. So yeah, I was pretty chuffed with that loss, and actually that took me to my 2 stone mark. So I had actually lost, since the last time I'd done Slimming World up until now, although I had that break between November and December, I have lost my 2 stone, which I was just absolutely thrilled about. Although it was only 2.5 pounds on paper, it meant that I knew myself that I had reached a goal of 2 stone, so I was absolutely thrilled. I was so happy. And yeah, just overall it was a really good week. I don't think anything feels better when you know that you've actually hit some sort of target, so I was absolutely thrilled. Moving on to week number 5, and what a week it was. This has genuinely been like a roller coaster for me. So in week 5 I actually gained 2 pounds. And it was well deserved. I knew exactly what I had done wrong. It was nobody else's fault bar myself. I knew exactly what I'd done wrong. I had a lumbar puncture on the Wednesday, and although I still went to weigh in, that was when I found out that I'd lost 2.5. From then it just basically spiralled out of control. On the Thursday we went to McDonald's. During that week so I had the McDonald's, I went to like the Chippy or something, I think. I'd went out for lunch with one of my friends, and I'm sure there was something else. There was Chinese involved in there as well, so like 3 takeaways in a week. I was eating all the chocolate and crisps and everything that I wanted to eat that just was not good for me, but I'd done it. And although any other time I've been strong enough to think to myself like, don't do it, like just get right back on it and you know, just keep going. But that week I think emotionally and mentally, because I'd had such a difficult week, I could not motivate myself. I could not get myself in that frame of mind, because all I wanted to do essentially was eat junk, which I done. So I did gain 2 pounds, which means I then went back to like my original 2 stone loss, and I was gutted because I'd got there and then I had almost taken it away myself. But anyway, I knew what I had done. I was actually quite happy that it was only 2 pounds that I gained and not any more. So I think from that perspective, like, it was a kind of win-win situation as such. But I knew exactly what I had done. I was to blame for it, and all I wanted to do was pretty much get to that week and know that my weigh week was over, close the door and move on, and just stick to plan as much as I could. So I have gone to Slimming World tonight and I lost 1.5 pounds, and I am chuffed. I definitely am happy. It means that basically in week 4 I had lost 10.5 pounds. I then lost 8.5 last week, and now I've lost 10. So yeah, it has been a bit like up and down, roller coastery. But this week on Thursday went to the cinema with Derek, and I had a large box of popcorn, and I was so surprised. There is like 40.5 cents in a large box of popcorn. I could not believe it, but I knew I wanted it, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to sacrifice. We don't get out very often, and I just thought I'm going to take the chance, and I wanted popcorn. I should have really taken my own treats because I knew that. But I just didn't do it. So again, it was my own fault, unfortunately. But apart from that, I have been sticking to plan 100%. I haven't had anything bad. I've been eating a lot of fruit and veg, which is what I do when I know that I've had some kind of cheat meal. Haven't been drinking as much water as I should, and I would definitely say that is like 100% a contribution of weight loss. I know people say it all the time, but I definitely believe in it. I definitely think it contributes towards it. So my aim for the next week is to now drink as much water as I can, try and stay away from the fizzy juice. I'm not gonna lie, I have had like, it's like my star week, shall we call it, and all I have wanted to do is eat chocolate, and I would rather have savoury over sweet any day, but I don't know what it is. I have just been craving chocolate so much, and I couldn't get it off my mind. But anyway, I went to B&M and I picked this little bad boy up. Not the greatest idea, however, it is what it is, and I'm back on it tomorrow. Back on it 100%. I just want to try and do as best I can, although I've had that. We did actually go to McDonald's tonight again, but there's no point in sitting here lying to you and saying that I'm, you know, I've been perfect and blah blah blah. I went to McDonald's again. I am going to take the hit for it. I know I will. I am definitely going to try and get some exercise in there, even if it's like a big long walk a couple of nights a week. I need to try and focus my energy on some exercise, I think. So yeah, went to McDonald's, and basically that is it. I'm going to drink as much water as I can this week, try and focus on that as much as I can, try and eat as much fruit and veg as I can, just make sure that I'm staying on top of that more than anything else. Try and stay away from carbs and just all the bad stuff. I'm gonna try and reduce my sin intake this week as well, obviously given the fact that I have had a cheat night tonight, just to see if I can still manage to blag myself a loss. Who knows? But yeah, the past 3 weeks have been a bit of a roller coaster, probably for weight reasons, but also emotionally and mentally. And for me, I just found that last week and the week before, I had to kind of realise what was priority to me and focus on something that was really important, which to me was my mental state, and by doing that I sacrificed weight loss. But like I said, that is okay. As far as I'm concerned, one door closes, another one opens, and all you can do is just focus on the next week and just try your hardest to get the best results possible, which is what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's all I've really got to update you on. I will definitely try from now until next Wednesday, try and do like a food diary to show you what I eat every day. I have started putting my camera in my bag every day now, so that I can hopefully try and remember. If not, it might just be like a snippet of food, like a video clip of food, and then I'll just kind of do a voiceover to tell you exactly what I have. Like I've said before, it is a bit embarrassing, especially if I'm at work on lunchtime and like people are around me, so I might just do a video clip and then insert like a voice note over the top of it so you know exactly what I've had. But yeah, anyway, if I do not do that, I will do what I eat in a week, and I'll definitely do what I eat at the weekends, because it does vary. Obviously I'm probably more not restricted during the week, but I kind of have like a set menu in which I will follow. At the weekends I tend to kind of mix it up. I have a fry up every Saturday and Sunday just to make sure that it gets me through the rest of the day. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you've had a bad week, don't worry about it. Just realise that there's still time to go, and as I said, one door closes, another one opens, and it's all about just moving on and getting on with it and knowing that you can achieve the best the next week. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!